The lion doesn't turn around when a small dog barks. That quote may not make sense to you, but it carries with it a lot of wisdom. And let me ask you, have you ever felt like the more focused you get, the louder the distractions become? That's not an accident. That's what happens when you're finally moving in the right direction. I will repeat the quote again, and I want you to listen carefully. The lion doesn't turn around when a small dog barks. But let's talk about what that really means. It means not everything deserves your reaction. It means the louder people get, the more you need to stay grounded. It means when you know who you are, you stop explaining yourself to people who can't see it. Let's be real. People will talk. They'll question your motives. They'll roll their eyes at your progress. They'll minimize your wins. They'll bring up your past like that's the only version of you they're willing to accept. And they do it loudly. They bark over and over. And every time they do, there's a part of you that wants to stop, wants to defend yourself, wants to say, no, you've got it wrong. That's not who I am anymore. But here's the thing. If you stop and turn around every time someone barks, you'll lose momentum. You'll forget what you were walking toward. You'll spend your energy fighting people who don't even matter in the story you're building. A lion doesn't do that. A lion knows who it is. It doesn't waste time on small, scared noise. It doesn't answer to everything. And if you're going to become the version of yourself that you're truly meant to be, you've got to protect your focus the same way. Because here's what no one tells you. Distraction doesn't always look like chaos. Sometimes it looks like conversations you don't need to have, arguments you don't need to win, people-pleasing disguised as being polite. You know exactly what I mean. You're growing, healing, trying to change your life. But every time you make a move forward, someone comes along trying to pull you back with opinions, jabs, or guilt. Let them bark. You don't have to prove anything to anyone who's committed to misunderstanding you. Do you know how many people almost missed their breakthrough because they got too busy reacting to noise? Athletes who got pulled into drama online, leaders who tried to explain themselves to critics who were never going to listen anyway. Artists, entrepreneurs, even everyday people like you just trying to do better. Sidetracked because someone with a loud mouth and no vision wouldn't stop barking. You can't afford to be that person. Not now. Because what's in front of you is too important to stop for what's behind you. And the truth is, some people bark just to get your attention. Because they feel powerless. Because they envy your focus. Because they don't have anything real going on in their own life. So they try to drag you into theirs. You don't need to bark back. You don't even need to pause. Just keep walking. Let your results speak. Let your peace speak. Let your consistency speak. The lion isn't trying to convince the dog to like him. He's not even acknowledging it. Because lions don't answer to noise. They answer to purpose. So whatever it is you're building, your family, your future, your healing, your next chapter, stay focused. Stay steady. Stop turning around. Because the moment you start explaining yourself to people who aren't even in your lane, you've already lowered your standard. You don't need to yell to prove your strength. You just need to keep showing up. Keep growing. Keep building. They'll figure it out or they won't. But either way, it's not your job to convince them. Your job is to walk like the lion you are. Because the lion doesn't turn around when a small dog barks, and neither should you.